Hi everyone! Welcome to the second part of our lesson video on percents. This time, we are going to explore how to express percents as decimals. Here's the first task. Express 37% as a decimal. If we recall in our last lesson, we have learned that percent means for every 100. So if we want to express this into a decimal, it might be useful to express it first as a fraction. 37% is the same as 37 over 100 in fraction. And to change this into a decimal, we simply divide the numerator by the denominator. So 37 divided by 100 will give us 37 hundredths or 0.37. So 37% is equal to this decimal number. Let's have a second example. Express 81% as a decimal. Again, let's convert it first into a fraction. It's equivalent to 81 over 100. Dividing the two, this will give us 0.81. One more example. Express 62% as a decimal. 62% is equivalent to 62 over 100. Dividing 62 by 100 will give us 0.62 or simply 62 hundredths. And lastly, let's change 83% as a decimal. 83% in fraction is equivalent to 83 over 100. And when we divide the numerator by the denominator of 100, it will give us 0.83. Now, let's try one more time. 13% to be changed into a fraction is 13 over 100. Then, let's change this into decimal. It will be 0.13. 29% to be converted into a decimal. The answer is 0.29. 5% to be changed into a decimal. First, 5 over 100. That's the fraction equivalent. And then we divide 5 by 100 and this will give us 0.05 or 5 hundredths. And for the last example, 85% to be changed into a decimal will give us 85 over 100 for a fraction, and then divide it to, you will get 0.85. Now, do you know that there's an easy way to divide by 100? Yes, we just have to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So if we have 75%, and if we want to change this into a decimal, we just need to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. And this will give us 0.75. But remember, when we move the decimal point 2 places to the left, you have to drop or remove the percent symbol. Why don't you try to answer these exercises on your own? Express each percentage as a decimal. This concludes our lesson video on how to change percent to decimal. See you next time.